It hurt when Black Panther Richard Aoki was outed as an FBI asset. He was in the internment camps and became part of the Third World Liberation struggle at UC Berkeley, and then a Black Panther. Even supplied some of the first guns to the Panthers. He was friends with Huey Newton. Documentary came out by some Bay Area filmmakers in 2009, the same year that Richard unalived himself. And then soon after, in 2012, a journalist named Seth Rosenfeld released some documents that he had FOIA'd from the government, revealing that Richard was an FBI informant. Lots of Japanese Americans, even some Black Panthers, didn't want to believe it. And I was one of those Japanese Americans. A lot of the Japanese Americans from my grandparents' time who stayed in the US kept their heads down, tried to assimilate. And the political figures that rose to the top, the ones that gained more notoriety in mainstream pop culture, were of course the ones that made the neoliberal empire look good and diverse and multicultural, disappearing people like Yuri Kochiyama or Richard Aoki. As much as I want to put this under the identity politics, shouldn't matter, no gods, no masters, no icons, no divas, it does help to have examples of people with radical politics who are close enough to your identity to make it seem realistic. If you are growing up and you see no one that looks like you who is exhibiting the liberation for all anti-imperialist politics when you are trying to figure out who you are and comparing yourself to other people, having Richard Aoki was really helpful in that respect for me. At least we still have Yuri.